Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to I Am Setsuna. This is a game that I've been covering for a few days now. I plan to take it through to completion, and it has a lot of references to older titles, so yeah, it interested me. And as far as these little gleaming points, I'm going to gather them. I'll probably not go too far out of my way to gather them, because I am noticing they do respawn, so I figure I can go back and grab them later on, and it won't be that big of a deal. I'm going to venture over here because we haven't been to Orville Plains yet. I want to check it out before we go to our next area, simply because there might be something that I would like to see here. Because I know I can't get into the caves. There's a giant freaking door there. I actually checked that off screen. And it's up to us to try to carry on. So I'm here looking for traces of those settlements. So he's looking for basically historical things. So he's an archaeologist almost. As far as us, we're just looking for gleaming points in the snow over here, and I'm not seeing any, so let's go ahead and exit. We could go right or left in there. Highly doubt that there's going to be anything in there. I have a feeling that's going to be for a future event, but I know we have to go down here to Sarandel. Do I have to click on it? Yeah, I do, okay. It just went dark. I thought it was going to send me straight in. Okay, we've got our swordsman Orin here, Neater, sorry. Neither of the above. Oh, yes. You don't think... it could be because he's killing them, possibly. I think that was a little bit foreshadowed here. Let's say thanks to Neater. Yeah. If he's fighting monsters constantly, yes, he would be rather exhausted. I would have to agree with that one. Although we do heal when we level up, so maybe he leveled up between then and now? Maybe he was trying to kill that Pengu so he could level up one more time? But he would be leveling up very, very slow. I think he's trying to hide something, though. That's the speculation I get from this, because the parallels to Final Fantasy X, yeah, it seems like things are being hidden rather than being put out. So, yeah, And he stayed here fighting off monsters. Could that be because he doesn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? Yeah. Well, chances are the sacrifice isn't doing anything positive. It might be that the sacrifice is the source of the monsters and they need to recharge between them. But I don't want to quite call that one now. I don't know for sure the ending, but that seems like it might be a distinct possibility with all the parallels that have been drawn. Let's go ahead and grab the Purika Cobbler there. Let's check down here, make sure there's not any more little green glowy spots. I do want to get them. I can do some of them off screen, but I don't want to do all of them off screen. I want to show that I am actually getting stuff legit. I don't think there's any cheats out for this game. I probably wouldn't use them anyway. I don't like cheating at RPGs because it kind of like defeats the purpose for me. I do sometimes min-max whenever I have to, like in Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get up behind that Pengu and get ourselves a nice little attack in here. We want to save a little bit of our tech skills here. And you are going to go in on the Pengu. Oh, it actually did get a ricochet shot there. Sweet. And we will go after the Scullion here. With some added physical damage, a time kill. I think that gives us a bonus there. Oh, 0 damage to him. Yeah, the Pengus are not exactly a huge threat. I think they can still damage our dagger wielder, but I don't think they can damage our main character. Time kill and momentum kill. I think we're going to be getting a lot more of that red text as we get a little further in, though. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's a nice little list of stuff. I'm trying to get as many of those items as possible because that's how we generate our... what does that zoom out do? Oh, it zooms out on there. Okay. Because, yeah, I need to sell them for money, first of all. And second of all, they give us access to various things by killing them. And I'm going to... I'll just go on. I think this is where we're going to encounter something. I called it earlier. And I think I was right, and we're going to have a bit of dialogue between these guys, I think. Man can take a walk, can't he? Yes, yes he can, with a giant sword on his back. Wandering around the fort. Yeah, maybe he's a coward. I don't know. But he's like Orin, so chances are he's not. He's like a green Orin. So... you have to kind of see the foreshadowing there as far as what they're going to be doing in the story. I'm seeing a lot of it in this game. Let's see. He looked up to him. Yeah. No, he's not trustworthy, especially if he's hiding something. And let's see what you got. Neither. At least I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his name. It's either Neither or Knitter. Neither sounds neater. Oh man, so many puns with his name. I need to stop with those. That's not a good thing for me to do. Let's go ahead and continue moving on. Sorry, but he can't join us. Okay. And he says his journey is over. We could use a strong fighter, though. We generally do want to have some decent tankiness in our group. And I assume we can swap out characters, so I could possibly do 2 heavy melee characters with a bit of magic to back it up. I would rather have 2 magic users and 1 tank, but generally, there must have been a reason why you didn't return, of course. Yeah, ever since he returned from the pilgrimage, he never returned home. But, yeah, that's kind of a sad thing. I would rather have either 1 tank and 2 spell users or 2 tanks and 1 spell user. I'm not a big fan of the thief classes in most games like this, which is what I'm feeling like the little time girl is. The little one with the dagger on the bottom left. I'm forgetting her name all of a sudden. To hide the truth. Yes, keep the truth hidden. If the pilgrimage was completely successful, there wouldn't have been that many monsters. And that's why he had to keep fighting them. It was a failure. Yeah, the pilgrimage was a failure. Aww. So, I guess the sacrifice didn't make it there, possibly? Is being a sacrifice a great honor? Kind of like the... whatchamacallits? The summoners in Final Fantasy X? Of course, in Final Fantasy X, there was multiples of them fighting each other to get to the end kind of first, whereas in this one, it's just the one so far, and it's from a very specific island, so I doubt there's, like, competition for that position. Had to clear my throat there. Filled with monsters. Now, if they're originating on the mainland, why not just, you know, go to the islands and live there? It seems like the population is fairly sparse to begin with. I know you don't have infinite, like, expandability on islands, but of course there's got to be an archipelago or something somewhere. It can't just be the one big island and one little island as the entirety of the world. That wouldn't make sense to me. Of course, we could just be like Iceland or something like that and have many miles of ocean around us and not be able to find it. But hey. And this guy is going off on him now. Poor... I actually feel sorry for Neater right now, but I think I'm supposed to. He's a coward for fighting off all the monsters that beat your ass. So, yeah, he's a real coward. And we block a... Whoa. A little energy ball there. And we have the Reaper. I actually guessed his name right. That kind of surprises me. Get behind me. No, he doesn't need to hide behind the legs. Just be quiet and do as I say. Yes. Oh, I like Neater. I like him already. He's that kind of old grumpy badass. I'm just old and grumpy, so hey, whatever. You mean this is... Yeah, this is the freak who attacked the captain. He's got a giant freaking scythe. Yeah, you escort him away. Us light fighters will actually deal with him. And we need... No, we don't. We'll fight him. He's after the sacrifice anyway, so we're going to have to fight him eventually, so why not now? Be careful, both of you. Okay. We got a healer and a thief, so we need to let our skills build up a little bit. He's going to get a couple attacks in on us. We're just going to use her to heal for the first little bit. We should be able to just kind of survive him for a little while he's doing his attacks. We'll build up a little bit of resources. He's just doing basic hits now. I'd wager he has a few more hits considering his boss status. He's got special music and everything, so... Okay, let's go with you, and we'll do X strikes on him. Nice bit of physical damage there. And she's up to full. Let's go with a tech cure on yourself. With an ATB boost there, that's actually kind of nice. So that brings her ATB back up so she can do her ability sooner. You are going to do combo, another X strike on... There. added physical damage is good. Another cure on... Let's go with Eterna. There's a nice heal there. I do wish they were a little bit more indicative of... Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and do a... Let's have her do a lightning here. I don't think we need any more healing for a little while. And we will do an... Oh, we can't do an X strike yet because they haven't charged up. There we go. Third X strike. Is it going to be a good one? Yes. Okay, that's all of his mana there, unfortunately. Scythe Strike is doing a little bit of damage. We should be all right. Let's go in there. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, you need to go for... let's go for a cure on... we don't need a cure. Let's go for another lightning on you. And we'll go for an attack with you. Nice hit there. He's got blue on him. I don't know what the blue is. Let's go with a... we'll go with a protect on... Ooh, where do we want it on? We probably should have used some of that food before this fight, but I wasn't really anticipating this. Let's drop a protect on you. There you go. She's got a nice little defense boost, which should help her deal with some of the threats here. We're going to let you build up, and the only one that I really want to do something with right now is her. That's because she can heal. I want her to heal our little friend here, and you can do a protect on... you don't need to do a protect. You can do just an attack. Get a little bit of extra damage going in there. And so can you. Oh, wow. Missed with the main one, but got that little side thing in there. That's at least a little bit. A little bit of damage there. She does build up to that. Ooh, that scythe attack is getting pretty nasty on her. We're going to have to heal her before we heal him. Mainly because he can take the hits a little bit better than her. Let's go ahead and get you... Come on, one more pip. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. He's down. And we get levels up, so we got restored. Oh, and he got 2 levels up. Holy crap. Let's go with... let's put that one on. SP accumulated. I think that increases her SP. I'm not positive on that one. Oh, we knocked him down, but he got right back up. So he is a major villain. And she goes down quick. I have a feeling that we're going to resist it. We're going to pull a Final Fantasy IV Cecil thing here where we're like, no! Ah, yes, we survived your Dark Orb attack. And you didn't get away down there. I kind of noticed that. Nidar didn't run away with the guy that we said run away with, so... Oh, wow. So now he's going to kill the sacrifice, and that's going to be the end of the game. No. No. That's not how this is going to end. We all know that. This isn't going to be an Eris moment. Or Aerith, depending on what you named her. He's going to protect us, and wow. I want that attack. Can I please have that attack? And no, that body is not perfect. He's got very large hands and very tiny feet. So, it's very far from it. Actually, they all have rather large hands. Their hands are bigger, well, almost as big as their heads. Imagine a left hook from that. I didn't notice that before. Yay. Of course he didn't stand a chance against us. No, we're not hurt. We're just completely healed up because we just leveled up. We didn't run because we didn't want to. And yeah, we couldn't just like leave people behind. And yeah, if he's trying to kill us, he's gonna find us eventually. That's jRPG logic. I'm waiting for the Fall from Infinite Heights. That's the one that I'm actually looking forward to on here. Let's see. Yes, we are here to protect you, and you must protect us. And she must be a fairly young protagonist, because you can tell kind of like the facial dimensions and stuff are a little bit different than the other female characters. Guarding a sacrifice like this, eh? No. No, that's not true. It's pretty easy. She can shoot lightning out of her hands. It makes it a little bit easier. Oh. Come on, let's move along. Yeah. Nidar knows. Too much talking makes the body soft. But I'm gonna... Oh, well, we have a little bit of dialogue. I was just gonna save and kill the guys around here and go on, but we have dialogue. I didn't run away because, you know... same reason I didn't kill her before. I know I'm the good guy. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks. It puts my mind at ease. Yay. Good job, Eterna. I think Eterna is a female character. I'm not positive. But anyway, I'm going to save off screen real quick. I'm going to do a loop around, kill these monsters, get a little bit more loot, and I will be right back. Okay, and we are back, and let's go ahead and progress with a little bit with the story. I did go around on the full loop. I got a few of the little glowy spots and stuff like that. Got a decent amount more items so I can, you know, sell them for money. And we will be able to just get out of here and go back to the fort, and hopefully things will turn out all right and we'll be able to move on into the ice area. But judging by the fact that there's another area in the zone, we need to be a little bit more... Oh wait, I need to grab these on my way over there. We need to be willing to consider that there might be more to the story in this area. And yes, I am going to grab this one up here right quick. Now, if I really wanted to like grind up like hardcore, I'd actually come in and out, grab those two, and go back in and fight some more. But yeah, I don't. So far, I haven't felt the need to grind, which I think is a good thing. You don't even really have to grind a lot in classic jRPGs, but this one is it's a new one, so we might see it a little bit. Let's go ahead and sell a bunch of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and show off that I'm going to sell pretty much everything except for the greens. Because I'm wagering, I don't know if the greens are food or not, but for the most part they are all food names. The only ones I'm slightly suspicious of are the ones that say like root and stuff on them that aren't green. So that might be something that could be a problem there. Thankfully, during that little fighting, I didn't get poisoned. I got poison breathed a few times, but didn't get actually straight up poisoned. Gonna just double check some dialogue before I talk to her. So Nidar isn't a hero after all. Maybe that's why he never helped train the Resistance. Yeah, probably. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind him training the Resistance. It would have made his job, you know, significantly easier. And yes, I will have to come back for those chests later. So Nidar lied and said the pilgrimage succeeded right. Still think it's better than coming back and saying, sorry, failed. Epic fail. Yeah, everyone's saying the pilgrimage never really succeeded at all. I can't believe it myself. Do you think it's really true? I'm not sure whether it's true. I think the story is going to turn out that the sacrifices are nothing but a, like, kind of weird, like, tradition that people don't want to kind of acknowledge doesn't work. And that the actual protectors are the ones that are keeping the monsters at bay. So once the sacrifice happened, he realized, oh my gosh, we can't get these people to safety, so I'm going to do it myself. At least that's my theory. I really don't know how it's going to end. Every single day, doing all that and keeping it a secret. Yeah, that's a lot of fighting each and every day. We're going to talk to her last, by the way, because that's going to advance the story. Let's go ahead and check in here just real quick. Don't have anything in here that we need. I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't like hiding out in here or something like that, and we needed to talk to him for like extra little bits of info. We do have this other... Oh, wait, we have a shine right there. Yes, he lied to you, but we're going to take a halibine. I'm learning most of this as I go just with you guys. Did you hear something roar? My heart isn't going to hold up at this rate. No, I didn't hear anything roar. I think you're going crazy, little friend. So at least it shows the sparkles where stuff is. I do, like, actually appreciate that. So let's see what you have to say. Got rid of that man with a scythe, eh? Yes. Well, we chased him off. We didn't really kill him. Perhaps you'd find... no. You're not hurt? Yes, she's fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe. Nothing serious. She's only gonna slow us down. Yeah. Why? Who are you gonna send with us? If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come across the Frost Caves. Flonea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there when you're ready. Okay. Are we gonna get any additional party members? Can we have more party members, please? We could use, actually, we could use Neater. I hate to admit it, but he is fairly strong. Let's see if there's any other food things that we can get from here. No, but we can buy possibly some more of these. I think I actually do want to get at least one more of these. We're not making a profit on them just yet, but it would like help out in the long run. As far as other items, let's see. I'm gonna go up to 10 of those, and I think we're looking good on status removal things. I'm gonna go with an extra one of those. I don't like leaving it at non like 5 or 10 numbers, but I do need to conserve my gold because I hear things will get expensive, so I need to be a little bit careful there. Weppies and tallies, sorry. Could buy some more talismans. Not going to spend it on there just yet. We could come back for it. I'm not in a rush to get there. Judging by the locked chest, we will have the opportunity to come back this way. So that should be good enough for us. Do we want to sell anything here? No. No. We do want to sell that extra charge, so I'm going to sell that real quick. And I think we could possibly like turn these into them and actually make a profit on them. So that's not too bad of an idea if we really want to. Those unknown shells, we got a ton of those in here. Let's grab some of these that we don't already have. Let's grab you. And we will grab you. Just in case we can't get these right away, I do want to have at least one of them in my inventory at a time. And we have pretty much everything I can buy so far. So that's good. So we'll leave the rest of those resources in there for possibly getting some more later on. Hopefully I didn't use up a good ingredient there. Do we have these respawned yet? Yes, we do. Yeah, apparently they're going to respawn each time I go in there and each time I leave. So let's go ahead and grab some more January cabbage. If nothing else, it'll sell for some money. And that's something that we will almost desperately want. So that's not too bad. And grab you. So up into here we'll go, but that's going to have to wait until next episode for us to venture into the Frost Caves. I'm going to go ahead and save here, and I will see you guys next time on I Am Setsuna as we progress closer and closer to the Citadel, where we need to arrive with the sacrifice to begin our journey, pretty much. That's kind of bad. We haven't even started it. But anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.